Hey everybody, Arthur here with another unboxing video. Today we got Tamashii Nation, Bandai, SH Figuarts, Itachi Uchiha. And this figure comes in that typical SH Figuarts style packaging, showing the figure and using the actual figure to portray the figure on the box art. And I do believe this might say his name or something. I don't know. You do got the Rasengan up at the top. Really cool design behind Itachi here. It does say Uchiha Itachi. And we got a bunch of images of the figure posed. Stuff that I can't read, unfortunately. Security. And yeah, this is like the retail cost at Barnes & Noble for these figures. So they're a little pricey, but if you watched my last review with Sasuke, then you know at the time I picked these up, 30% off, and then on top of that, 25% off. So pretty good savings there. So let's go ahead and get Itachi out of his prison. Itachi looks very badass, and before we get into the figure itself, even though I really want to dive right into him, we're going to look at his accessories because, again, he comes with a ton. And one of the accessories, which I can put on right now, he comes with his ponytail. So, should just be able to... No, I can't put it on because of the collar. I guess when I take his little cloak off, that's when I can put the ponytail on. He does come with additional set of arms, full-on arms. Both have fists equipped automatically. He comes with a couple pairs of hands. And these hands are my favorite out of all the hands that I've done with these figures because of the detail. They gave him his painted fingernails, which is awesome, and they gave him the ring. Now, as much as everybody's like, oh, it's just a ring, whatever, like, they actually sculpted this ring on every right hand of his. So you get this pair of sort of like gripping, I don't know, crazy looking hands. So that's one of the pairs. Then you get this pair doing jutsus, painted fingernails, and you got that ring. Look at that. I love it. It's that extra little oomph this figure needs for his hands. I mean, the fingernails are awesome as well. I love the painted fingernails. Then he comes with two hands that are really unique style hands. So this is a pointing, or if anybody's seen, yeah, I'm not going to do any spoilers, but yeah, you know what this hand's for. It's awesome. Very iconic. Then you also get this one. Again, with that ring, painted fingernails. I mean, I really, really like everything about this figure. And he came with 4 heads. One's equipped. And then he comes with the sort of smiling face there. The headband with the slice through it. So clean. So clean. Then we got his Mangekyo Sharingan. Probably mangling that. But definitely ready to whoop some ass with that look. He's just yelling. And then we have his Amaterasu Mangekyo Sharingan. And again, I do apologize if I'm mangling the pronouncing of the, his Sharingan and everything. I'm not 100% going to be perfect on that. But it's awesome. I like it. Let's go ahead and dive into the figure itself. Out of the package, as you see, he came looking awesome. He's just looking like a pimp. But let's take a closer look at his blurry face there. But I just like how I don't know, his whole attitude. I just like this character a lot. Even have his necklace, and he does have that paint issue, where the paint doesn't really match the plastic 100%, but it's still okay. In this little robe thing, he does still get some, you know, articulation with the head. Looking back, I mean, that's as far as his head low, like literally won't look up, but he can look down quite a bit. He only gets a little bit of hand articulation here. He's like, grab my small hand. But no. Yeah, I wish, I don't know. I don't like seeing that ball right there. Wish I could have done something different. But it still looks alright. He just decided to paint that instead of, I wish I would have done a little bit more there too. I'm going to nitpick the guy a little bit because, I mean, so far he's just so really cool. The paint on this is pretty clean. The sculpt work on his little robe, his Atsuki robe, or whatever robe you want to call it, but it's awesome. I am aware there is somebody that makes the fabric robe of this that has wire in it. I'm tempted to get it, but I'm trying to decide. I mean, it's that cost. They charge $35.99 for it. It looks amazing, and it has the wiring so you can pose it and stuff, so you don't have to just use this rubber one. So therefore you can use the other arms and stuff like that, but I don't know. I might take that leap. We'll see. Then when you get down to his legs, like, you can kick out a little bit. He's got the double jointed knee. He's got that ankle bend, pivot, and the toe bend. He's got the cool treading on his boots. Let's go ahead and get him out of this cloak and get his other arms popped in. And in order to do so, you got the trusty instructions that it comes with, because you got to know how to pop things off, because you got the little ponytail, and this is how you do the arms and all that. So, shows everything. All the different hands. So let's go ahead and let's do this. So it says undo the, I'll do it on camera. Undo that. That's it. Oh, he's full of plastic. Set this back here. Ghost Rider will hold it. But yeah, I love that they put plastic under these guys to help keep the paint stuff from all scratching up. Do not like, just noticed it in the light. You guys can see it. You can see it a little bit. It has like the model number on the back. It says a bunch of numbers right here, and it says China. You can't really, there you go, you can sort of see it. I'm not a big fan of that. Why would you put that right there? I understand he's going to be wearing a jacket, but yeah, there he is. Now he can definitely fight his brother. Let's see how easy it is to put these arms on, though. Arms sort of supposed to slide in there, and oh crap, his arms are a little bit of a challenge. There we go. A little bit of a struggle there. Just have to angle it just right. Got him all out of his robe. Put his ponytail in. Should just pour it right in there. And it does. Like a glove. Yeah, I love how the figure's nice and stiff. Don't have to worry about loose joints. It looks so good. So good. Let's give a full 360. So with the arms attached, you can actually see the nice little mesh on his shirt. You can see his little necklace. Oh, I got a little bit of something going on there. His outfit's sort of basic once you take the jacket off there. I mean, it's all in the same, like, blue plastic, bluish gray. Yeah, nothing too crazy. But I mean, once that jacket's off, his legs do get some really good split motion. He can't really do a Spartan kick because of his little skirt thingy, but he can kick something. He's got the nice knee bend, all that good stuff. So some good articulation. Let's go ahead and swap out some faces here. So just like the directions say, you don't do what I just did. I just dropped the whole thing, but sort of cool. You can see the inner workings there. I almost did it again. Let's go ahead and do this one. Hair sort of blocks the other eyeball there. One thing I would have wished that came with this figure, as I'm swapping these faces out so you can see it with the hair, I really wish it came with a stand. Like, Naruto came with one, but yet Sasuke and Itachi weren't worthy enough to get one. Like, give us stands for these figures. So, I mean, that's him all being happy. Happy. So I'm going to get them equipped up with some different hands, get them posed up. See what we can do here. Not much of a pose, but still a pose. I wanted him to be looking really pissed off, and so I have his hands up, just looking really angry. And this figure is awesome. I love everything about it. I could do without the Amaterasu head because all the other faces are really good. That one is just a different painted eye, and it just doesn't really do anything for me. But the figure is awesome. So if you have your local Barnes & Noble running the deal, definitely pick it up. If you get that additional 25% off, definitely awesome. And you know, that really sums up my unboxing and review of the SH Figuarts Itachi Uchiha. And everybody that's been watching my videos and subscribing, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot to see everybody subscribing and watching my content. You know, I'm doing my best to do what I can with what I have. And I thank you all for watching and subbing. And if you're watching and you like my content and you haven't subbed yet, go ahead and sub. But if you guys like what you're seeing, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you want to continue watching what I do. And as always, good luck hunting, keep on collecting, and have a beautiful day.